Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to work this kind of something known as PNF patterns. It's just these kind of diagonal patterns. We can break it down into individual pieces. In this case, we're going to look at the biceps here and the pronators here. So the pronators, oftentimes, the Pronator-Teres especially here, tends to be real tight. So I want to work that wrist and let it kind of work eccentrically again to try to release that. And then the biceps kind of works against that actively. So I'm trying to help the biceps because maybe I've got some biceps tendonitis and it hurts every time I try to turn the wrist, and maybe I don't have good wrist supination there. And so this is a way to release the tightness here to allow me to get the supination to help the biceps out. The other thing that can be a bother for the biceps is that these maybe rotator cuff muscles are tight and they're locking up. So maybe the subscapularis up under the armpit here is kind of locked and I'm stuck here. So I want to work those muscles, the subscap, maybe a little bit of lat could be tight back there too, and all these internal rotations. My pectorals certainly can be a factor. So I can kind of work into here. I can work that up in this direction too, almost like turning a big steering wheel. But see how I've got this wrapped around my knuckles here so that it's actually pulling me into rotation, so I can pull up and forward and I can kind of fight that. But see, all that can be tight in through here and in here, and I'm kind of in this kind of shrugged shoulder posture. So this really helps to open all that up by releasing against all that there. You could potentially do the same thing in the other direction, coming up and out like this, right? To work maybe some of these muscles back here that are tight, coming up there. I could have it up high and I could go the other way, coming up like this. So you can mix and match that, but really the big one here is these guys here, because it's very common to be kind of tight, kind of almost in this sling position. Good.